what we're doing here is we're opening up a new box of Dominaria United. It's a new Magic. It's a new Magic set. Corey is the Magic man, as we could say. I know pretty much nothing about it. I'm just gonna open up a few packs and make stories, goof off. But Corey's a guy that knows what's going on here.
Well, that's going too far. But
all I care about, what I'm looking for, is just the rare. Is the rare or the mythic rare. You know, it's so. I got a Temporal Firestorm. Personally, I have no idea if this is good or not. But we'll look it up, see what the prices are. We throw the rare cards in the case.
Can you pronounce that rare?
Let's see. That's a Ratadrabic.
Ooh, a Ratadrabic.
This is a Ratadrabic of Reborn. It's a zombie wizard. You wouldn't want to find this in a dark alley. You've got these.
An instruction card? Or?
No, this is a token card. You usually get a token card in a pack. We'll open up the draft boosters because I actually got shorted the set boosters. I won't be getting the rest until next week, so I don't want to open up all my stash and run out over the weekend. So the draft boosters are a little different than the set boosters. I prefer opening up set boosters. You usually get a land card in the pack. That's a pretty nice looking land card too.
This guy would kick your butt. Oh, that's a nice land. Yeah.
The soldier?
Yeah,
that guy would mess me up. His soldier kind of looks like, what was that game we used to play?
Give me more.
We watched the video. On how to get through the night game. That fighting game. They did another one.
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance. Yeah, this guy looks like a Dragonlance guy.
I don't know. Could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
loosely.
Yeah. Right. Loosely. Right. It's not as cartoony.
You need to be put on temporary lockdown. That's for sure.
Well, yeah. You separating the foils.
Sure.
Sometimes you get foils. You get a Toxic Abomination, but that's just that is but that's just an uncommon foil. And you usually get 2 or 3 uncommons to a box. You don't seem to be.
The Phyrexians are back.
I don't like the Phyrexians. They're gonna mess them up.
You're gonna mess up the Phyrexians?
Oh yeah, they're gone.
Huh.
There's nothing.
All right.
Did I get a rare in this one, or did I just miss it? Or did I?
Probably did.
How many packs you opened? 3?
Yeah.
2?
3.
3?
I'm on my 3rd pack right now.
I only opened 1, so I lost mine.
Okay. You didn't lose anything.
Well, I did what's going on. I'm an idiot.
I got a Badger token. Look at that. Badger, 3/3.
Wow, look at that. It would mess you up too. But it's not a honey badger.
A Thran portal.
I misplaced my rare, I think. You open 3 packs?
I got 3 packs. You have 1. We should have 4 rares
4?
there.
Oh, we have 4 rares.
There you go.
Alright, so I didn't misplace
Why are you
anything. No idea what's going on.
You're a Vigor. This is one of the better ones in the set right there.
Defiler Vigor?
Defiler of Vigor. He's a Phyrexian worm.
Ooh.
And he does stuff.
Wow.
Tramples.
Well, show it to the camera. Just with nothing being said, people just watch you look at cards and they go, "Who's this?" They're gonna say, "Wow, 2 idiots on the screen instead of just me every week."
What's better than 1 idiot?
2, right? We got Radha's Firebrand.
Oh,
she's a human warrior.
Yeah, be something. Might not be.
I don't know. I don't like
I
those
love
cards.
these stained glass lands.
I do too. Look at
Those
this.
are cute.
Look at this. I got the Radha, the Coalition Warlord too.
Yeah, but I got a Defiler of Dreams.
That's me. I defile your
I think
dreams.
it's a pretty good card too.
Well, look at this.
There's a whole series, there's a whole cycle of Defiler. Every color has a Defiler card.
Really?
They're all pretty.
I think I'm gonna put together
the
the
green one's the
Defiler
best
deck.
one though. You can make a Defiler deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But look at this. It's like a stained glass.
Yeah, there's alternate arts.
Yeah, so I really like these.
Stained glass, yeah.
Sometimes the alternate art's worth something. Then you get a ton of common cards, which we won't really talk about because they're common.
Yeah.
You're gonna see this. You'll probably see this Lana War Stalker 4 times. Wow, that's a really good token.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a dragon worm.
Yeah. Or Phyrexian worm maybe. Badass. Anointed Peacekeeper.
I have a Phyrexian.
I have a foil. It's not that good though. Oh, Sheevan Reef, nice.
Yeah, good dual lands or whatever. Yeah. Good stuff.
Shock lands. No, not shock. The pain lands.
How about a Vodalian Hex Catcher?
Whoa, that catches hexes.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
so hold on. Throw a hex at me.
Ha! Oh, yeah, you caught it.
Didn't get me.
Nice. That's how you play Magic, folks.
Yeah. Do you know Rona?
A little bit, yeah.
Sheoldred's Faithful.
Got an afro.
Yeah, she's got an afro. Yeah,
she's pretty cool.
All right. Well, I got her, but she somehow got Urte's Scorn.
Urte's Scorn.
Yeah, Urte's Scorn. But with the strength of the coalition,
what does she do?
She took a charismatic vanguard.
Yeah.
And fought the Phyrexian Rager.
Ooh, I can't.
And when she got injured from it, the Samite herbalist.
Oh, you need the herbs.
Yep.
Sometimes they help. Her
healed her with some of the plants from the Radiant Grove.
Oh wow, that's.
Yep.
Kind of convenient to have
Yep. It impede the momentum of the Phyrexian, who is riding on its Phyrexian
Can I
warhorse.
break the fourth wall?
Well, you didn't. You
No,
don't like,
that's good. That's
you don't
good.
like my story I was telling out of
It
cards.
kept going a lot.
Well, did you? Why did you?
Look at this card. That's a token.
That's Bugman.
Bug boy. It's
Yeah,
like a little
Bug
kid
Boy.
dressed as an insect.
It's flying too, and he's got a rocking horse. These tokens are awesome looking.
Evolved Sleeper. That's another pretty cool rare, I think.
All right.
Evolved Sleeper.
So there's 36 packs in a draft booster, compared to the 30 of the set boosters.
You got shorted on the set boosters?
Yeah. I get 3 more cases of set boosters coming in next Tuesday, so I will not.
You got a cat warrior
Open
coming
it.
to slice you up. Look at that sword.
Uh-oh.
How many cats you know can wield a sword like that?
Well, this kind of looks like Tony the Tiger in Warrior.
Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah. So Tony wouldn't do that. Slice us
Well,
up.
if you mess with this frosted flakes, you will.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. How about the Yavimaya Coast?
That's another Painland.
Yeah, the Painland, but look at this Painland.
Ooh, borderless. Nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
that looks nice.
It's a good looking card.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'll give you $1 for that.
Huh. If I can punch you
Okay.
with your glasses on.
No, friends don't punch friends with their glasses.
I know, but
So we're friends, though.
Right.
Whoa, look at this. Shieldred the Apocalypse. That's
one of the
good
best
card
ones,
there.
isn't it?
That's one
Hey,
of
that's a
the-
mythic. That's a
a
mythic
popular
rare.
one, yeah, yep.
This is a good box I picked.
It was the only one there.
Yeah.
There's the one box in that spot.
Yeah. See, we can't actually sell this stuff until Friday, but it doesn't mean we can't open it. We can't open it and get get it ready for Friday. Yeah, I got a couple different books here for you.
Yes, you do.
I didn't know if you were
Trying to shake my head, what do you
interested in
want?
that.
Well, she'll
Might as
smell
well
me.
give it a whirl.
Yep, it's a one shot.
Might as well give it a whirl. Looks good. Artwork looks
Yeah, the Rainbow guy's awesome. This one here is an all-age book, so I wasn't sure if you were interested in
Might as well
that.
give it a whirl.
All right, and there's some other Batman stuff. We got
just a
Batman
number,
versus
so
Robin.
Sounds very good.
Now, when you're doing you
Age
weren't
is
doing
just a
Batman
number.
Urban Legends, right?
I have been.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
So let me see this one.
Yeah.
Last one was really kind of. Even the art stunk on it. All right, we'll give this one a whirl.
No Batgirl though, right?
No. This is kind of like an old tabloid edition. Well, the mini tabloid, I guess you'd call it now.
Kind of like those Marvel Treasury editions.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the DC, they used to call them.
That
DCs.
artwork is fantastic. In that.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Dear Detective. Very good.
Save the
Must
dog.
be-
Run with it.
I was
Run
gonna
with
say,
it. Save
about
her.
it.
Save her.
Thinking about
Must
her.
be a Joker.
I don't know.
Take a gander. Just let take a gander.
Isn't a gander a bird?
It is a goose and gander.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good English.
So you-
and speaking.
So you're taking a gander. Where you taking the gander?
Take
You have a dog. Why would you take a gander?
Well, take a gander at the dog.
I don't think the gander and the dog would get along together.
Sure, well, you never know. Kelsey's pretty good. My sister has ducks.
Yeah, but
so.
it doesn't mean that it could be a mean duck. Oh, so did you have duck eggs for breakfast?
No, we didn't do that. These are. She's got 3 males.
Duck eggs are awesome. What do you mean?
Poor Daffy. Remember the one when he loses the egg?
Well,
Yeah, an egg. Came to her an egg.
I gotta get an egg. Where's the egg? Oh, my kingdom's for an egg. Who's coming? Where's the egg? An egg. Here it is.
Yeah, but you don't. Do you eat eggs?
Yeah.
So what do you have against a duck egg?
You had a duck egg.
Right, well,
unless you get it thrown at you, then it's duck egg.
yeah.
See, pun?
I never had a duck egg until earlier this year, and Bob next door at Romano's had ducks, and I says, "Hey, Bob, any chance of how the duck eggs? They're delicious. They just taste like a regular chicken egg, except they're like twice the size, and you get this huge yolk in it." I said, "Any chance I could get a couple duck eggs? I'd really like to try them." And so then he started bringing me duck eggs and chicken eggs all the time. And the duck eggs are delicious, especially the fresher the egg. Like
better it is.
you get them right from the duck or right from her chickens or whatever. Tastes so much better. The yolk's a little darker too. It's
Probably more protein.
But then then one of his female duck died.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll let you go.
Sad.
Go play.
not good.
no,
Not good for the duck.
no, wasn't
Or
good at all.
for egg production. Like I said, duck egg.
Responsibility of being blown out.
Doesn't work.
I know.
To you.
I know. 2/3 of a pun.
What can I say?
And this is what and people actually request you, in the comments. Where's Phil been?
Art, Wayne, every time. Where's Phil?
Where's Phil?
Where's Phil?
I am here.
But then they get 2/3 of a pun. Pu.
See?
That's what you have to come up with your fans. To your fans.
My audience, yes.
Yeah.
I see you're wearing black for Her Majesty's passing.
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
We're not a house in mourning.
No.
You are part of the United Kingdom as a person from Ireland.
You have the UK people hot on your trail. Be careful
correct.
what you're saying right now.
We have an audience.
I don't know. Something that's good. But stop with the English accent, okay? You're not in England. Yeah, and you've never been there. You've never been from there. No, you've been there.
I've been there.
Right. But you're not from there.
Yes, I am.
I think you're insulting the people from England by faking an accent. Okay.
We can ask what they think once the comments come out.
I mean, you're faking an accent. I actually think it's more of you making fun of them.
I'm not making fun
The
of them.
Queen just passed away.
I'm in solidarity with them.
Right. So just show a little respect.
I do show respect.
Not by faking an English accent.
That's not faking.
No, it isn't your accent.
It's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
It's showing solidarity.
No, it's not showing. I'm sure it's showing solidarity. That I feel bad. I feel bad that they lost their queen. You're making a mockery of it.
I'm not making a mockery. You're just upset that you didn't watch enough PBS when you were growing up that you could do an English accent. Proper British accent.
Because it wasn't when I was growing up. There was nothing worth watching on PBS.
Yes, there was Doctor Who.
There you go. All right, I'm waiting for another thing. What? That wasn't worth watching.
Well, Doctor Who was very good.
I watched Sesame Street on PBS.
I call him like this. Fishy. One fish?
No, how about upstairs, downstairs,
No.
That was very good.
No, you should no.
Yes, it was. When the lady of the house sank in the
You know,
Titanic.
then get on a boat, okay? Go over to the island.
I've been there.
No, stay there.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it would be a great idea.
Nice little village. Like Dibley. Picture of Dibley.
Again, you're insulting them.
I'm not insulting.
We get a lot of fans over on the other side of the pond.
Let them comment on what we're doing here. Let them comment on this commentary and see what they say. I do not mean to insult. I do not mean to deface.
So just speak normally like you would.
Okay, I can do that.
There
too.
you go. See, there you go. Show them a little respect.
I feel wicked sorry for the English because they lost the Queen.
Yeah. All right, good. But you use the word wicked?
Wicked, yes, I use wicked all the time.
Do you?
Wicked, good. Your cousin from Boston.
But that's just bad too.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever heard you use wicked.
Well, you just did. So
Yeah, no, I think you did it just
in
to.
my lexicon.
Yeah, I think you did it just to overemphasize being from New England.
No, they just have to hear how I speak. Well, no, I'm from New England. Like car, farm, park.
But you don't speak like that.
Yes, I do. Families from the North Shore. North Shore. Notice how I say shore?
I've talked to you for 27 years. I never heard you say car. Okay.
I have a car. I have two cars. Well,
yeah, but I've always heard you pronounce your R's.
No, I do not pronounce my R's.
You're a retard.
No, I'm not a retard. It's wicked mean to say that I'm a retard. What are you, retarded? Saturday Night Live now? See, you've tired the dog.
This dog here gets no. I mean, it wants to commit suicide.
No, it does not.
It's got you.
We played with the Kong ball. We played with the Kong ball this afternoon.
I've seen the way this dog plays.
No, you have not.
You throw it, it kind of meanders over towards it.
No, that was
and
Svenny.
then you don't allow. Yeah, that was so. You said Sven was a lazy dog.
He
then
was not a lazy dog. In the house was different from out of the house.
You've never made this dog or any of your dogs run.
You've never seen this dog at Franklin Pierce University running in the field, what we used to call
running, trying to get away from you.
No, running for the tennis ball, running for the frisbee.
You were lucky.
I don't know what happened to the frisbee now.
And neither is the dog.
Yeah, we can't remember what the hell we did with the damn thing.
Yeah.
Thought we put it back in the car.
The dog knows where it went.
It probably
It hit it because it said, "I'm tired of this jerk throwing it at me."
No, I did not throw it at the dog.
No, you
And
said-
she's good. She can catch it in mid-flight.
Wow.
I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, that's a dog.
Spenny could never do that.
No, you know why? Because you got him too fat.
No, I did not get him too fat.
Yeah. You never exercised him. I mean, I'm telling you right there, I'm looking at this dog's eyes right now, and this dog is going, man, I wish I was dead.
No shit.
I wish I was dead.
Sad. Good night,
Yeah.
dog.
Are you upset? Are you upset, bud? Are you a good puppy?
I wish one of these other guys would take me home and treat me like a dog and play with me and
You're all too screwed up there.
no, you're doing well for the camera now. That's the most loving I've ever seen you give this dog.
She doesn't have a vest on.
Is that? Yeah. Good girl, huh? You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl, Penny. Yeah, we like you, Penny. You're a good girl.
You should explain why you don't like the name, you know.
I'm not. No, we're not going with that.
All right, well, you know.
Yeah.
Her name is actually Kelsey.
Yeah, you're a good girl, Penny.
Also known as Spinette.
Yeah. Don't say, and you don't say that word 3 times like Candyman.
Now, see, she doesn't go after your watch like Spinny used to either. No, jump.
Okay, sit down. Calm down.
Sit.
It's okay.
Come on. I brushed you today.
Yeah, he looks at.
Twice. Down. Hey. Down and stay. Come on. Great. I'm trying to get her to down and stay to do that. You get all jazzed up.
Yep. And
Hey.
then she needs to calm down.
Hey. Sit. Come on. Sit. Down.
Everybody. So, my time in actually doing wrestling is dwindling. I mean, fast. This weekend, when I was performing at the RPM Fest in beautiful scenic Montauk, Mass, it's a heavy metal festival. The promoter of the entire heavy metal festival had this belt made, and he told the promoter of the show that I work for, I want somebody to go up for the belt. Pick a guy who you think embodies metal spirit, and just like if he's going up, winning inside, killing the business here, he'll have the belt. So naturally, they pick old Top Shelf to go up for the strap, and Glenn said he wanted to see it, so I thought I'd bring it in before it goes back up on the liquor cabinet. Normally, it's what you're taught when you go to wrestling school. It's like, this is a prop. That's all this is. It's a prop. But at the same time, when you grow up and you watch wrestling so much, it's still fun to kind of be,
Oh yeah.
just like you're having a good time. Yes!
Ah!
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You grow up watching wrestling so much, even though it is a prop.
It's a prop.
It's still
nothing more.
But you know something? It's still significant. It's
Someone could walk in here right now and beat the shit out of me and take that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but to still say that you held a championship belt,
It's
you
fun.
know? Right.
And it's not like it's just a bunch of stickers put on it. It's nickel. They call it
Is
that.
it
They call it
different?
nickel plated. Like
This-
this is actual. Like they put this on here. Like it's it's nice. It's a
Yeah,
nice little,
no, it's a nice belt.
keepsake. It's a keepsake. Something I can like I said. Normally, if it's for a regular promotion, you drop the title, it goes to the next guy. They carry it around with whatever because it's a prop. But this is just for like this festival this year.
Yep.
They're like, that's yours, man. And I'm like, no shit, really. So we'll go on top of the liquor cabinet.
Hey, where wasn't I talking about a year ago with you when you were saying, "Hey, I'm starting to dwindle down
wind
my
down.
thing." I go. Wouldn't it be nice though if, like, and I was thinking, you're the guys up in Maine,
Right.
you do so.
Yeah.
They threw you won the belt. You know, it's
Trust me, I'm not good enough to win the belt up in Maine. Trust me, I am not. But
hey, there's been
this
worse.
is a nice little show of faith, a nice
Yeah.
little how do you do? And
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm proud to.
finally, you have another champion representing your story,
Yes,
Glenn.
yeah, that's the second champion that's been here.
That's right.
Top shelf Troy Nelson
Yeah.
and Juggles the Clown.
Juggles the clown.
Yeah,
I like knowing where picking where I can sit, or
No, well, I pick where I like going in last, so I pick
or
where I
I
can
can
sit. 'cause
see,
I can
like,
see
if I look at
who's-
one show and I see 90% of the seats are taken, I'm like, all right, next.
Oh, I checked that before I go. Like, oh, hey, the 9:10 show is almost full. The 9:25 show has hardly anybody.
Yeah.
I'll go, but I won't buy my ticket then. I wait until I go there because now more tickets have been bought. Now I can say, hey, this whole area is empty. This is where I buy my ticket.
Yeah.
Or I look at it as buying a ticket a week in advance for the movie. Now it didn't become hey, I want to do this now. It's now become a chore.
Yeah,
because I
I
bought my ticket, I have to go now. It's
I
not
don't go that far ahead unless it's like an event thing that's we're making plans. Otherwise, it's like I'll look in the morning and see what I'm.
Because mine is usually I wake up, I'm doing something. Hey, honey, you want to go to the movies? Sure, let's see what's playing, and that's when I'm going. It's not a planned thing because once I buy a ticket though, it becomes a burden. It's no longer, hey, let's do this. It's like I have to do it. So so I never buy my tickets in advance like that for a movie at all.
Yeah, I only if it's something I think was going to sell out, or just so because a lot of the time, like if I'm on a day off and I'm going to see something that nobody else cares about, I'll go like early in the day and I'll go out and get lunch so I know I've got ticket ready and I can just walk right in. I don't have to worry about.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I never have to worry about anything selling out when I go because I don't go on opening nights for anything. So,
no, God no.
It's usually a Tuesday afternoon or something. Yeah, it's a Tuesday afternoon. I almost don't even like going to Tuesday afternoons.
That's the nice thing about having Mondays off. Is like I'll go up to Epping or whatever, and it's like I'll be the only one in the place. Yeah, I'm sitting there with a beer and my popcorn, and I'm the only one in the joint. And
well, we saw Jumanji 2 at the new one in Salem, New Hampshire. The new ones.
I still haven't been into that one.
We saw it. It's nice. It's a nice theater. Yeah. They actually have. You can actually cool off your seats or warm your seats too.
No kidding.
Yeah. One or the other. You're too warm. Hit the air conditioner part. It cools them off. It's but we were there. We were actually there the week before they closed everything down because of COVID.
Right.
And we went in a Tuesday at 1:35. It was me, my wife, and another couple in the theater.
Yeah.
And what the best experience of watching a movie.
That's why I end up in Epping a lot of the time on those days is because they start running shows at like 11:30, 12, whereas after summer, once kids go back to school, like Methuen and Salem don't start running shows till like 3, 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But I'll go earlier in the day when there's nobody around.
Yeah, because I don't like going up there as much in the summer up there too, because you got a lot of the campers that if it's a rainy day, because you got so many campgrounds up there.
Yeah.
If it's a rainy day, it's busy because because you're at the campground, you're not doing anything that you were gonna be doing. Let's go to the movies. It's I try to avoid that.
The thing I do like now that they're. You're talking about them putting the same movie in like 6 theaters, but because there's so many theaters in all of these places now, they're starting to get in a lot more like indie movies, foreign movies, like weird shit that you wouldn't, 2 years ago no one would bother to run in the theater, but now they're at least running a couple shows where you can go and see the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, you need that.
Yeah.
There are other movies out there besides the big event movies that come out.
And that's a lot of the stuff that I go by myself on a Monday afternoon.
Right, because none of the other friends of your wife doesn't want to see that crap. Right. And so I asked him, where'd you get this stuff from? I bought them off a guy. I go, what do you mean? He goes, at the flea market? He goes, well, I met the guy at the flea market, and he said he had some books, and I bought them off him. And so I would probably say he had them probably 100, maybe 50 bucks or whatever. Give him $300. It's and I go, give me $300. I think it was more than that. He probably bought them off the guy for like $30 or $50. I don't care. It's
don't realize that they're worth money.
Right. So it's got Kid Colt Outlaw, Ringo Kid 1 through 5. Our Love Story or My Love. It's all Marvel. It's all the Marvel ones too, right? My Love 1 through 5. Number one is drawn by John Romita Sr. And
I think Stan Lee might
and it looks like Mary Jane looks like it's Mary Jane on the cover. It's not her, but it looks like her, But I mean that there. It's a $50 book, It's
even the Charlton ones that are really just they're worth a ton of money too.
Yeah, so I brought the home. So then I talked to Mark. I said, Mark, you're still doing a lot of the old. You put a Marvel run together, right? He goes, oh yeah. I go, I just picked up a bunch of romance and a bunch of this. I don't have hardly any of that. I'll price them up next week. I'll buy them. So they're in. They're going to be gone.
If you get the right person, that's the problem. Is you got to get the right person.
Right. Well, that's what I told him too. I go because he's like, I got great stuff here. I go, you've got I go, I have never seen romance books and westerns in this good of shape come through the store. Usually they're beat and trashed, right? I go, he goes, look how awesome these are. I go, yeah. I go, but in the end though, you still only have romance and western books. This isn't Spider-Man or X-Men or whatever. I go, so you don't have thousands of dollars worth of books here.
Some stuff one time, and he traded in like a bunch of rawhide kids like that. Some of them were like the weird West tales with like Jonah Hex in them.
This guy had All-Star Western.
Those are great.
He had All-Star Western 1 through 8.
That might
so
be
I'm
some
going
of the Neal Adams
right,
covers too. Those old Jonah Hexes. Maybe, I don't know.
So I go through. And I go through. No 10. He stopped at 8. It was 1 through 8. And I go, dude. I go, if you had number 10, you hit the jackpot. That's the first Jonah Hex. Yeah. Yeah.
Those books are great. Man.
Did I show you the books that I bought? They're all Neal Adams first covers.
What, did somebody just collect Neal Adams first covers?
I have no idea, but
that's pretty cool though.
But so I sold 2 out of this already. I sold 2 out of these, but where are we?
I had a Neal Adams Archie cover.
Well, I have one too. This is not his first one. This is like his 3rd work here from Archie, right? These are all first covers that Neal Adams did for the thing. So he's got Bob Hope, the first transgender Frankenstein, 1960 something.
You're probably right.
Jerry Lewis, Action Comics.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Lois Lane, Superboy.
Yeah,
Tales of the
That's
Unexpected.
definitely got his look coming. That's around his wheelhouse. He's starting to get the look, you know.
Adventure Comics.
I probably had some of those before. Yeah, that's a cool
Superman.
one. Nice looking cover.
Jimmy Olsen.
That's a neat cover too.
World's Finest.
Yeah, that's neat, huh?
Tom Hawkins, believe it or not, this one's worth the most out of all these books.
It's a cool looking, cover.
This one
is a little ratty,
and in this condition, it's still worth more than any of these books in here. Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing, huh?
Yep, the Tom Hawk Justice League.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Challenges the Unknown. Beyond the Unknown.
Yeah.
And this one, I actually had it in my back issues. This is his first Weird War Tales cover, too. And I sold one other Weird War sort of thing. And but I sold 2 out of that so far. But so that's a little history lesson. These are all Neal Adams' first covers.
So when the person traded in, they said they're all Neal Adams covers?
Yeah.
So he actually was looking for Neal Adams stuff then?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yep.
It's got to be, he must have done thousands of covers though.
Oh yeah, definitely. But these are all his first. He probably did 50 covers. He probably did 50.
Bob Hope.
Right. This is his first Bob Hope. This is his first Jerry Lewis. Yeah.
Cool. It was kind of a neat way of like collecting.
Yeah.
Kind of a different way.
Yeah.
I had a guy that came to the store one time that collected everything. He wanted to buy every book the month of his birthday. 66, like August 66, that's when I was born, but he wanted every book, so even all the kids' books he wants, all the westerns, just every book that, kind of a neat way of, he collected a lot of regular books too, but that was one of the things he did.
Yeah.